In the beginning, there was nothing. The earth was formless, a deep, endless expanse of void. There was no shape, no life. A silent abyss. But in the heart of this darkness, there was the presence of one, the Creator. And he spoke. God said, "Let there be light." And so, there was light. The light pierced the darkness, and the darkness fled. God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. God said, "Let there be a vault between the waters to separate water from water." And it was so. He called the vault sky. And there was evening, and there was morning, the second day. As the sky takes shape, clouds swirl, and gentle winds move across the vast oceans below. God said, "Let the waters under the sky be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear." And so it was. He called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters he called seas. God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants and trees on the land that bear fruit with seed in it." And it was so. The land brought forth all kinds of plants, trees, and fruits. And there was evening, and there was morning, the third day. God said, "Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark sacred times, and days and years. Let them be lights in the vault of the sky to give light on the earth." And it was so. God made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. God set them in the sky to give light on the earth, to govern the day and the night, and to separate light from darkness. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fourth day. God said, "Let the waters teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the vault of the sky." So God created the great creatures of the sea and every living thing with which the water teems, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and increase in number and fill the waters in the seas, and let the birds increase on the earth." And there was evening, and there was morning, the fifth day. God said, "Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, the livestock, the creatures that move along the ground, and the wild animals, each according to its kind." And it was so. God made the wild animals according to their kinds, the livestock according to their kinds, and all the creatures that move along the ground according to their kinds. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground." So God created mankind in his own image, in the image of God he created them, male and female he created them. The humans opened their eyes, taking their first breath as they stand in the Garden of Eden, the first paradise, surrounded by all of creation. God blessed them and said to them, "Be fruitful and increase in number, fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky and over every living creature that moves on the ground." By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing, so on the seventh day he rested from all his work. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. And God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. This is the world he created, a perfect world, a world of wonder, of life, of light. And thus, the story of creation began.